This is crazy. In the last 5 minutes, XRP has already pumped over 50% as a result of a ruling on the Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit. In fact, the ruling itself took place by Judge Analyst Torres. Again, major news. The Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit is officially been ruled on, and High Vibe states that the most important person in crypto and will go down in history as a legend is Judge Torres. He also cites the fact that XRP will go down in history as the #1 spot, even going ahead and actually surpassing Bitcoin. In fact, after doing further research, it turns out that Judge Torres has ruled and granted Ripple no wrongdoings at all, and the SEC to pay up Ripple with interest. XRP's not security, Rejoice, XRP community, and the XRP army. But this is actually all a rumor. In fact, a rumor has been spreading around the entire cryptocurrency space, saying the fact that Judge Torres ruled and granted the Ripple agreement, or ruled on the case and deemed XRP a cryptocurrency, not a security, and that there might be a possibility that the SEC is also going to have to pay a fee in exchange. Now, after looking into it further, this turns out to all be false. In fact, there's been multiple rumors going around saying the fact that there isn't a ruling, but there is going to be a ruling on April 1st of 2023. Does that mean we've been, played for fools this entire time? Because if you don't know, April 1st is April Fool's Day. To be exact, this is the ruling that was actually released in today's statement. Now, Judge Torres went ahead and denied the SEC's motion to file a Sir reply in support of its motion to strike, which is an absolute major win for Ripple. Now, there's actually a ton of content that we're going to be reviewing and going over in today's video. Now, before I get right into it, I do want to ask you guys to please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications, and of course, share this video and comment your thoughts down below because I'll be reading and responding to every single comment. Today's goal is 500 likes, so smash the like button and let's get there. With the major XRP price increases of over 40 to 50% in the last couple minutes, we see a new article released titled "Open Interest in XRP Surges to 800 Million as Crypto Traders Hope Ripple SEC Verdict Will Bring the Altcoin Season." In fact, Alex Kruger cited the fact that Ripple winning over the SEC would translate into the alt season, so follow that closely even if not long the standard. A win for the SEC could also impact other altcoins as they might likely be subject to more regulation, Marcus Thien said, head of research and strategy at crypto service provider Matrixport, wrote in a note declines on Monday. However, if Ripple is successful in this case, XRP's legitimacy in the US market will be solidified and help drive a price rally. So the case decider of the Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit, Mrs. Judge Torres, has officially been trending on Twitter, and this is because of a few main reasons. The first one being the fact that many people predict that there's going to be a ruling that is going to officially come out and be revealed to public by April 1st of 2023. This is in fact tomorrow. Again, massive news. If this actually happens, this could be a real game changer. The second point is the fact that many people go ahead and are talking about the brand new ruling that we spoke about earlier that Judge Torres revealed to public, which is a denial of the SEC's response. Again, that is also some crazy news. The fact that there's a ruling that is denial of the SEC proves to us that Judge Torres really knows what she's doing, and she's most likely going to side with Ripple. Today, the crypto market is generally green with Bitcoin up about 1.63%, Ethereum 1.44%, you got some crypto coins up 20%, Dogecoin 4.37%. Generally, the crypto market is overall up about 3.52%, which is amazing for what we have now. And this is out of the top 50 in crypto coin average. So generally, very good green day, and I think it's only going to keep on getting greener from here. Bitcoin, I do believe, is going to break 29,000. We are waiting on some retracements possibly happening in the next little bit, a correction, and then a pump to 28.9. Then I believe it's going to cross the 29,000. So very good positive look for the crypto market. And before we move forward, I want to remind you guys of metalcrypto.com, where you can buy and personalize metal crypto coins like the juicy Ripple XRP coin with case or the XRP coin with case. Now both of them actually come in gold and or silver, whichever one you'd actually like. And you can get a ton of your favorite cryptocurrencies like StellarX, Limecoin, Shiba Inu, Litecoin, Bitcoin, Polkadot, Cardano, SafeMoon, whatever crypto coin that you want. They're also adding a ton of new cryptocurrencies, so make sure you guys check them out often. And if you do use the link in the description, you're going to get yourself hooked up with a juicy 10% off. So make sure you guys do use the link in the description, and let's get right back into the video. So a recent article was just revealed saying the fact that the SEC vs. Ripple summary judgment is expected to end in April. The multi-year legal battle led by the SEC, or the Securities and Exchange Commission, regarding Ripple's alleged unregistered securities offering could end in summary judgment by April. The defendants are Ripple, Chris Larsen, and Brad Garlinghouse. It says that for the context, the SEC has won every single crypto lawsuit as filed in court, whether by ruling or settlement. Despite this track record, however, Ripple has not settled the SEC lawsuit. The entire crypto industry has been waiting on the judicial ruling on the SEC vs. Ripple case for years. Both parties have already filed the request for summary judgment, which uses evidence already submitted by both parties and does not require a jury trial. Now keep in mind here, a tweet posted by the Data Twitter account says the agreement does not come in December, it comes between April and May. And Jamie Huggins responds with, I think summary judgment happens in March to April. A settlement would have to happen before that. So as of now, many people also predict that April is going to be the date to which the SEC lawsuit is going to be, officially completed on, with a ruling by Jack Netburn. So now there's going to be a bit of a shift of topic in terms of towards the Federal Reserve, which has just recently talked about the fact that they believe that the FedNow digital payment system and service is faster and better than the traditional banking system. Now, what is absolutely hilarious is that this seems to be a pre-CBDC system to which they plan to integrate the CBDCs on, also known as the central bank digital currencies. So this system that we have right here is a system to which you integrate the central bank digital currencies that use the blockchain to make it way more efficient. I'm going to roll this clip for you guys, and I know you're going to understand once you watch it. This is actually huge news. And another thing that I want to add to this is that there has been statements that Ripple has actually met with the Federal Reserve. In fact, there has been an Ripple official that has come out and said that we met with the Federal Reserve to talk about a digital payment system a couple of years ago, and it seems to be this FedNow digital payment system. So let's go ahead and actually roll the clips.
In today's fast-paced world, time is money. More people, businesses, and organizations are demanding instant payments. That's why the Federal Reserve is developing the FedNow service, a safe and efficient instant payments infrastructure that will modernize the U.S. payment system. The FedNow service will give financial institutions the opportunity to innovate, enabling their customers to send and receive money in seconds, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Funds will settle between financial institutions in real time, which means there's no buildup of interbank obligations, and end users will have access to the funds in seconds. How will the FedNow service work? Imagine the owner of a coffee shop is running low on coffee beans and needs to schedule a quick delivery. She places an order, and the coffee bean company sends her a request for payment. She responds to the request for payment and pays for the coffee beans right then and there through an app from her credit union, which uses the FedNow service. Once she initiates the payment, her credit union screens the payment and sends an ISO 20022 compliant payment message, either directly or through a service provider to the FedNow service over the Federal Reserve's FedLine network. The FedNow service instantly validates the payment message and passes it along to the coffee bean supplier's bank. In real time, the supplier's bank confirms to the FedNow service that it intends to accept the payment, and the FedNow service debits and credits the master accounts of both the shop owners and the coffee bean supplier's financial institutions or the master accounts of their correspondents. The FedNow service also immediately sends a payment message with an advice of credit to the supplier's bank and notifies the shop owner's credit union that settlement is complete. Finally, the supplier's bank credits the supplier's account in near real time, making the funds available. The supplier's bank will have the option of sending a confirmation to the shop owner's credit union that the payment has been posted to the supplier's account, providing the coffee shop owner with certainty that the payment was received. The FedNow service will be designed to be flexible and support a broad range of potential use cases. Banks, credit unions, and other industry providers can use it as a springboard for innovation to support a range of applications such as account-to-account transfers and bill pay. For example, now imagine it's after hours and the shop owner gets a reminder that her car insurance bill is due today. She may be able to avoid a late fee by initiating a bill payment in her credit union app and selecting to pay it now. Later, she repays a friend for a pizza they shared using an app provided by her credit union that clears and settles through the FedNow service. With this service, banks and credit unions can remain competitive by offering the type of payment options customers increasingly expect in today's fast-paced world. The FedNow service will support flexible adoption, allowing financial institutions the option to work with aggregators, processors, and correspondents to adopt the service. Banks and credit unions will also have the option to adopt the full set of FedNow capabilities or sign on as a receive-only participant. The initial launch of the FedNow service will focus on core clearing and settlement capabilities. Additional features will be released in phases to meet evolving industry demands and changes in technology. Get ready for the FedNow service. Learn more at fednow.org.
Alright guys, so again, absolutely insane, and it does look to be very positive for the crypto community and for XRP. That being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure you smash the like button, you subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on, and you share this video. As well as make sure you guys do follow me on my social media platforms, Twitter at CryptoGeekNews, Instagram CryptoGeekYT, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.